Hello everybody, welcome back to another reaction video, and today we're taking a look at Hello CEL's new Halloween song, Teto the 31st, featuring Kasane Teto and UI. Now, I reacted to this video live right here on YouTube, so if you'd like to catch more live streams of me reacting to music and all sorts of other videos, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And of course, the link to both Hello CEL's channel and the original video will be at the top of the description. Make sure to go check them out because reaction content is not a substitute for the original video. And then of course, if you would like to know whenever I upload a new video or when I'm planning a live stream, make sure to join my Discord. You can also suggest videos over there as well. Anyways, I don't want to keep you guys waiting any longer. Let's jump into the reaction. Hey. Okay, this is very similar to Candy Cookie Chocolate. Okay. Hey. Alright, so it looks like Teto is just asking questions? Wait, what was that question? Wait. No, UI already left Teto. Idiot Teto. Interesting. Okay. I really like the beat so far. Obviously, like I said, the art style and song style, basically identical to how Candy Cookie Chocolate was. But they always have some very interesting music videos. I love the captions. Idiot Teto. Okay, I left the background music on again. Damn it. Okay. Let's rewind. Let's figure. I saw one of those questions was odd. So yeah, you kind of have the rotating Teto and UI background here, obviously. So, what's the most kawaii thing about you? What's the most... Alright guys, what do you guys think is... What's the most kawaii thing about me? And then, does she respond? So, what's the most kawaii thing about you? And then about you? And then she points over to UI. My heel. So she thinks her heel is the most kawaii thing about her? My heel is definitely not the most kawaii thing about me. My glasses, I did get new glasses. You guys haven't seen these glasses much. I got these after I got back from vacation when I got hit with an 8-foot wave and lost them in the ocean. But definitely the most kawaii thing. Does that mean I'm not quiet anymore? I can't see for nothing, bro. So UI saying her heel is the most quiet thing. Now, question number 2. What can be shot and can also leap out? What can be shot and can also leap out? Interesting. The heart. Man, that one hits home. I guess, yeah, I guess the heart, I mean... What are we talking about here? It can leap out and can be shot. Are we talking shot literally or figuratively? Because, you know, it can go both ways there. Shot through the heart and you're to blame, baby. You gave love a bad name. Alright. Now, what was this third question? What gets harder the more you grow? You see... What? Yeah, you see... if you replace the you with it... That's all I'm saying, man. And what was the answer to this, by the way? Did you grow? See. The reaction, though. See. The reaction, though. Who makes your heart race the most? I'm assuming she's looking for a specific answer here. Because she's like, according to this music video, UI already left Teto. She just walked away. Damn. Alright, let's see what do we got for the bass drop here. Alright, let's see what we got. I expect some nice stuff. Okay. Green screen. Hey! Hey! Okay, so I see what they mean by saying Teto is 31. Oh, we're switching it up. Hey! Hey! That was a vibe and a half, bro! Party, 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 party! That was a vibe and a half, bro! Alright, now let's actually pay attention to what was being said, because I was too busy vibing to actually pay attention to what was being said. Alright, so we got It's Me, right? Of course, okay, so there's definitely, why is it content restricted? I don't know. Okay, so I definitely see where Twitter may be coming from with this one. I definitely see the viewpoint. So it's definitely me, alright. And then we got Idiot Teto again. She says, of course not. Damn. Those eyes are crazy. Teto giving the crazy eyes, bro. Just saying, Teto's giving the crazy eyes. So you got party, 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 party. And then today is the 31st. Wait, was she always wearing glasses? No, she wasn't. She looks so old here now. She looks so old with the glasses. Why does she look so old with the glasses? So today is the 31st. You know, I was going to record and upload this on Halloween when it came out. I'm 5 days late. And then pumpkin, 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 pumpkin. And then Teto is 31 years old. Okay, technically that is true. From what I've heard, I mean, that's a wild comment. So, Teto is 31 years old. Zombie, 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 zombie! Today is the 31st. And then don't say it in another language. Okay, so question number 5. What was stolen by Teto? Party, pumpkin, zombie, I'm going to assume heart. So, Teto stole her heart. Aww. You think I can't see that? You can't think I can't see I blurred image? That clearly says heart. Party, pumpkin, zombie, heart. So this is definitely... I mean, this is definitely, you know, a very interesting... I mean, how long ago was Candy Cookie Chocolate? I think that was the last song. I mean, it was a big gap between that and this, but they definitely kept the same style. You thought I was a cute girl. You wish. The cute one is me. Damn, the flirting is crazy. Okay, I do see where Twitter may have had the issue if we're considering UI the minor here, and Teto being 31 years old. I may see where they're coming from, but at the end of the day, I don't really care. It's a good song. Party, and then obviously we switched tools, you know, we got UI saying party, 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 party. And then Teto with the sick-ass sunglasses. I mean, sick-ass sunglasses. Though I'm so reckless. Pumpkin, 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 pumpkin. I'll steal your heart tonight. And there's a big emphasis on this 31 years old. That's all I'm saying. Zombie, 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 zombie. It won't hurt a bit. And then, hint, UI mentions once in the song what Teto stole. Okay, we'll have to keep it out. For this first time, I'll be the one to take it away. Ooh, interesting. Hold on. Do we zoom in on that one? RTA. And then for the first time, I'll be the one to take it away. Interesting. What's that say? It says something behind the captions. UI-chan's anonymous question corner. What? Interesting. Interesting. Oh, we're getting interviewed. Okay. She didn't say it. She didn't say it. It was blurred out. What is happening? Oh, I forget what's that called. What's that called? Wait, what? 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 What is this song? What is this song? What is even happening at this point? Okay, what is happening? Okay, let's just get into. Okay, so good boys and girls. Now I'm going to. Okay, what is this called again? Where they use numbers instead of letters? 34127. I don't know. Okay, so retry now. Retry now is a very good song. So now I'm going to steal your heart. I feel like I've already got it, but okay. So now I'm going, and then obviously, yeah, it's like bleeped out here. Does not say what she said. So now I'm going to steal your heart from Teto the 31st. So obviously, I'm assuming this says Teto the 31st. The captions kind of botched that, huh? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Past data. PS. Is PS translate? Does PS translate to past data? What? By the way, would never ever steal a masterpiece or a treasure, you know? Okay. I'm gonna turn captions off for a second because I feel it's kind of ruining the experience. I would never steal masterpieces. Wait, what? I would never steal masterpieces. Okay, now I'm confused. Or I would never steal masterpieces or a treasure, you know? How does this translate to or a treasure? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. Alright, what do we got after this? I'm not lying, okay? Error. Untranslatable. Okay, what did the caption say here? Whoa. Giant. Hold on. I didn't even realize it was translating up there. UI, have you perhaps enjoyed this letter of warning? It might have shocked you that it arrived anonymously. But this is the declaration of a modern phantom thief, a modern one just for UI. Even so, there is a reason I have written such an unnecessarily long message. And then let's just go down here. There's something else I have to tell UI no matter what. And then anyone take the leftmost initial character when reading vertically and you will find the message. UI. Okay, hold on. UI. BEA. UI beam. You will find the message, making it an acrostic. UI beam? Is that a Persona reference? I am not familiar with Persona, so I could not tell you, unfortunately. UI beam? Is that what it's going at? Take the leftmost initial character when reading vertically. You will find the message, making it acrostic. UI beam. UI beam! Oh, whatever, bro. Alright. Damn! Got her ass. Ooh. Different tuning here. Okay. Hey. That's we watched that song not that long ago. That was a that's a interesting. Go back just a little bit here. In Persona 5, the main characters are called the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Ah, gotcha. That makes sense, hon. Okay, so can I say something kind of weird? Marry me right now, says Teto. And then UI's like, let's see, as if I'd ever marry you. Ha! Got him! Oh! The crying image. The crying image. No! And then we get him back into the chorus. We got the party. Today is the 31st. Pumpkin, 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 pumpkin. Teto is 31. Zombie, 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 zombie. Today is the 31st. And then all of a sudden the candy, cookie, cookie. Miku and Teto, what's up? And then UI jumps in, Chocolato! Gee, I wonder what song that's a reference to. I don't know, man. The world may never know. Ooh, the music? Okay. Oh, the tune, that was some out of tune tuning. Hey. English subtitles made by Hanyaku Festival. Hey. Okay, there's a lot to go over at the very end here. You know what? That was a pretty good song. I actually enjoyed that. There's not a lot of song, to be perfectly honest with you. It's only like a minute and a half of actual song, which is kind of funny to me. But I mean, I really did like the song. Like, it was a very good song. So, obviously, I mean, the duet sounded really good with their voices together. Teto and UI, I mean, they did sound very good. Like I said, I do wish there was more song. So, party, party, party. Okay, well, okay. She's got hearts in her eyes and... I'm not the reckless one here. Party, I'm not the reckless one here. And then... This in particular can be taken many different ways, I feel like. I'm not the... So, pumpkin, 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 pumpkin. And then, it ain't me, I swear. What is it, you? It ain't me, I swear. Zombie, 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 zombie. Don't get me wrong now. Hey, you guys. And then, guilty. Okay, Teto stole the precious thing. IOSYS reference. Hey, you guys. I'll be the one to steal it away. Not guilty anymore. And you know, hold on. Vocal Kasane Teto UI. Special thanks to Candy Cookie Chocolate. Teto the 31st. So, can catch me if you can. Is there anything else here? If you really can, then try and catch me now. And then, interesting. I want to listen to the chorus again, just because, like I said, I wish there was more of them singing together, because I mean, they sound really good together, if you listen. The out of tune. Interesting. I mean, people seem to like the song. Definitely one of the more unique ones we've listened to. Like I said, I wish it was more song. There was only like a minute and a half of actual song. But, you know, I think this song's going to be up to public opinion. You're either going to really like it or you're going to dislike it. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with disliking a popular song. At the end of the day. You know, it is what it is. You know, not everybody is going to like every Vocaloid song. It is what it is. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. Like I said, me personally, I liked the song when it was an actual song. I just wish it was longer, and I wish they kind of did more, you know, actual... I don't know. Like I said, it's gonna be up to public opinion, but yeah. That was Hello CEL. Like I said, links will be in the description to this video for those of you who want to check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.